I really am embarrassed whenever I start acting perverted, and I really get pissed off when guys treat girls like objects. I always hold the door for damn near everyone and experienced a minor heroic BSOD when I drove away friends of mine due to my actions.
This Troper is quite a well-known chivalrous pervert, flirtatious, horny, and romantically minded. He may be, but he is always honorable in his ventures with the fair sex, treating them with respect and defending them when there are the more dangerous perverts around.
This Troper is definitely one of these. I try to get a view whenever possible, but I always try to defend a woman's modesty, such as telling them that when they need to pull up their pants, which always results in, "Why were you looking?" And I always have the prepared response of, "It's better if I just look than everyone looks." And even think a lot of video games today are terribly sexist.
Imagine everyone shocked when I have a surprisingly long-winded conversation about Bible Black. It wasn't that I liked the show. I really can't stand it. Hits my berserk button. Good animation, though. This Troper is viewed as a pervert, among other things, in school. Everyone seems to ignore the fact that I flew into rage mode and pinned a guy to the wall by his neck for slapping a girl.
This Troper, in a vein similar to Linkara, often has less than pure thoughts about women, but he is a feminist, and if an underage girl is scantily clad, he will let her know. He often gets a thank you for doing so.
This Troper's friend is an embodiment of this trope. He never abuses the girls without their permission. They do try to resist, but everybody knows they want it as bad as he does.
This Troper fits this to a T. He may like the looks of girls a lot, and sometimes can accidentally touch them in places. But he generally cares a lot about his friends who are girls and will always be there for them when they are sad. He also thinks women should be more respected in society and hates sexism and objectification.
This Troper would consider himself one. I'm very vulnerable to the male gaze, sometimes making dirty remarks, and the slight mention of fan service gets from me all ears, but I'm readily available to be there for girls when they're sad or need someone to talk to. I despise tropes in media that are offensive to women. I really hate wife beaters. I'm a romantic kind of guy with optimistic views on romance, and I would never once think about taking advantage of a girl, no matter how sexy the results would be, since he wants his romantic experiences to be pure and legit, without anything in the way of corrupting it.
This Troper, because he loves all women, whether they're big, thin, or flat white-haired, brunettes, Asian short-haired, long-haired, feminine, bitchy. It matters little. I love all women, and I wish I could defend them all. Though he's not that big on the pervert, smiley face. But anyway, on a more serious note, one of the things that can set him off is attacking a woman in his presence.